Now, the disaster in Haiti has touched many of us here in Greater Manchester, particularly as we've followed the firefighters and doctors from our region who've gone out there to help. Well, I'm joined now, though, by Beatrice Denis, who's a trainee doctor living and working here in Manchester, but has family in Haiti. Welcome to Channel M today.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. First of all, how are your family?
My family are fine, from what I know. I've got some family that are hurt, but they're in the hospital and they're being taken care of, so that's good news.
That's good news. Well, I'm glad we've got that cleared up. What about their homes and the places where they've lived? Is it as bad as we've seen on the telly everywhere?
It is. Two of my uncles are homeless at the moment, but they're living with other family, so they're okay, thank God. But yeah, a lot of the buildings that were the main buildings where people went, for example, the hospitals, the main supermarket, the port, they've all been destroyed. So that is a major problem at the moment.
Tell me a little bit about Haiti. I mean, it's come to public attention now because of this, but what sort of a country is it to live in and come from?
Oh, okay.
We understand it's quite a poor place to live.
It is a very poor country, and it was under a dictatorship about 30 years ago. And things ran quite smoothly with the normal problems that you have in a dictatorship, of course.
Dictatorships being what they are, yes.
Yes, exactly. Since then, they have tried to bring democracy to Haiti, but unfortunately, there's been a lot of corruption with that as well. So in the past 20 years, it's been on a steady decline and lots of gangs, so it hasn't been a very safe place to live. But the people are very friendly and very good. It's a Caribbean country, so you've got that warmth to it and helping each other. If you get a flat tire, people will stop on the street and actually fix it for you.
It's good to know that the community spirit's strong then, given what's happened there recently. What brought you to Manchester?
I came here to do my training to study at the university for medicine, because the training programs there were on the decline and they weren't very good, so I wanted to give something back. So I thought, I'll train overseas, get as much experience as I can, and when I've gotten enough, then I'll go back and help as well.
Which you do quite regularly, I understand. You've been here for about 8 years. You've been back to Haiti numerous times, though, haven't you?
I have. I've worked at a foundation down there. It's in Cité Soleil, which is the biggest slum. And I go there and I help the doctors and give what I can.
Is there much of a Haitian community in Manchester? Are there other expats like yourself over here?
When I was at uni, there was one.
No, then.
So, no, there isn't a very big Haitian community here. I think it's because they have more ties with France and the United States.
Okay. And what are you doing, or you and your friends doing, to raise money and give you support? Clearly, you've given you medical support by going out there, but you presumably want to do what you can.
Well, one of the things is getting the word out, of course. Yeah. The other thing is we've got lots of groups on Facebook, and we've helped a lot with the emergency services down there, so relaying information, because communications were down. A lot of the mobile phones don't work and the landlines don't work. So it's quite hard to coordinate information. So what they do is they put it on Twitter and we post it to people we know down there. I'm quite lucky to know a lot of people who are involved in the emergency rescue or doctors down there, so getting them supplies and so on.
And are they finding themselves in a position now where they can provide the help that they want to? I mean, initially there was lots of talk about not being able to get through. Are your colleagues in the medical profession being able to get hands-on and do the help they want to do?
They're finding it really hard sporadically because of a supply problem. Yeah. People have sent money, which is great, but it's really hard. If you think you receive the money, then you have to order supplies from outside. Then those supplies have to come in, and with the backlog at the airport, that's very difficult. So the main thing is when the NGOs come in, or Haitians have been sending medical supplies on chartered flights, and that comes in, and they can work for a while. But when those supplies run out, that's when they're finding it hard.
OK. Well, best of luck to those working out there, and good luck to you and your family. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.